It's been a very, very good first 40 minutes. Basically, Mark Applegarth and his team probably couldn't ask for much more. A bit of fear in the first 10 minutes because Toulouse went over early. Anthony Marion, the man who got the try for Toulouse after 6 minutes, with a simple try, really. It's the only time York have really been exposed and a gap through the centre. Toulouse took full advantage of it, so that's something they need to be wary of in the second half.
Finissent leur chaîne de jeu, c'est chose faite.
Alors, c'est même mieux puisqu'ils ont marqué. Là, je pense qu'ils ont identifié que l'arrière était dans la défense. Ça a dû être travaillé à la vidéo. Et donc, Anthony Marion...
Allez, facile dans ses cordes. Jake Shorox, ça va passer entre les poteaux d'Ernest Vallon. Les poteaux raccourcis d'Ernest Vallon aujourd'hui. Jake Shorox qui passe cette pénalité de Nico Williams. Et cette paire de demi qui pèse de plus en plus. Ingano Williams.
Joe Brown, the recipient for some good play from Nico Williams and Atta Hingano. Those two have been at the heart of everything for the night. On this close side touchline, Brad Ward has managed to mop up everything in terms of any kicks that Toulouse have offered. So really good 7-8 out of 10 performance so far from the night. Toulouse will be disappointed, however, because they're not putting really anywhere near as much pressure as they would like on the York Knights line, and they're letting the visitors dictate.
Mark Applegarth in the week was talking about the fact that he was expecting a physical performance from Toulouse. Is that what they've kind of offered, or have they been maybe lacking a bit of the physicality that he was expecting?
Yeah, they've been strong in the tackle at times, but I think what the Knights have done is they've tried to avoid some of those big hitters. You know, Peiro, Stefani have not really had too many moments in the second row where they've been having to do a lot of spade work. And a try for Nico Williams, his first ever against Toulouse. The same can be said really for Belmar, the number 8 for Toulouse, one of the props today. It's really, they've been trying to get more at the scrum half and the standoff of Toulouse, and then Hingano has just had that, you know, good composed head to be able to play the ball at the right time. Toulouse, you know, they in turn, they'll be a bit disappointed that they haven't been able to stop the Knights, because every time there's been a set of 6 for the visitors, they've made good 40, 50, 60 metre carries through those tackles, and they're not giving away silly errors, the Knights. I can only count one knock on into the centre for Shorrocks. Good hands this from Toulouse. One of the first times we've seen it, and they found a gap. Toulouse, this is dangerous. Oh, big hit though from Will Dagger, and he has lost the ball, the Knights man. It's play on and the Knights are away. Will Dagger, ball in hand, he's charging towards the try line. There was a heavy knock at the other end, and Dagger has got in for the Knights. I think he might have done himself an injury as well in the process. Cramp as he goes over the try line. He rides it out, and the York Knights have extended their lead. Dagger, left-footed, piercing kick through the uprights it goes. So now the Knights have a significant advantage here to lose. And what would be a miraculous comeback, but they've got the means to do it if they are streetwise. Thrown out wide towards Olbear. Olbear dives in the corner. And the referee will eventually point to the try line. And Olbear goes in on this left edge. They finally found some space. And the Cook Islands international, he's only missed one match this season. Right-footed, this looks like it's going between the uprights, straight through the middle. So Toulouse are back to within 8 points. The York Knights fans are making their way down to the front of the stand. They sense victory is now in the bag. A set of 6, knock on by Toulouse. And that will be it. And the Knights are celebrating as if they've won, because they have won. The timer's still going, and the Knights are celebrating all together. The fans are coming down to the front of the stand as well. The timer is still ticking. Mark Applegarth is clasping hands with all his staff and players as well. The hooter sounds to signal a York Knights victory in the south of France.